The famous Justin Bieber lookalike is dead. What? Hey guys, I'm Court McGinley. In Landon's last video, he asked you guys, what do you think the punishment for murder should be? And this is what you guys said. Today I'm gonna ask you, if you had a celebrity that most resembled you, who would it be and why? So sadly, it's true, Toby Sheldon is no longer with us. I'm sure many of you know about Toby, as he's known worldwide as the Justin Bieber lookalike who spent more than $100,000 on plastic surgery to resemble the star. After appearing on TV shows such as Botched and My Strange Addiction last year, Toby's story went viral. Toby was reported missing earlier this week, and his last official sighting was as late as August 8th. Toby's body was found in a Motel 6 room in San Fernando Valley on August 21st, 3 days after he was officially reported missing. The cause of death is unclear, although there were drugs reported to be in the hotel room. Police speculated before they found out he was deceased that his recent disappearance could have had something to do with his recent breakup from his boyfriend. Toby was happiest when people would confuse him for the actual Justin Bieber. In an interview, Toby states, "What brought me to Bieber was the whole package. The full cheeks, full temples, the bright eyes, the full luscious lips, and spatial framing. He is extraordinarily beautiful." All of us here are very sad to hear about this story, and we send love to his family and friends. Moving on from one story about death to another, this is about a man from Kentucky who's 44 years old. Michael May is a man who was caught trying to dig up his deceased father, who was buried more than 3 decades ago. It was just about midnight when Country Constable Dilbert Mitchell saw Michael in the act. When the constable approached, Michael was yelling biblical verses at him and saying he needed to do this so that his father could be free to go up to heaven. The constable, who is familiar with Michael, said this was very out of character for him. Can you imagine being in the constable's position? I mean, you know this guy, you know he's not crazy, and yet you see him doing this? I don't know what I would personally do. Michael, who has no previous record, was being held this past Wednesday at the Lincoln Country Regional Jail on a $1,000 bail cash bond. His charges were as follows: violating graves, possession of marijuana, and public intoxication. In a jailhouse interview, Michael acknowledged that indeed he was trying to exhume his father. "I see the truth," said Michael. "My father needs to be on the ground, not under it, not below it. If the truth does not come out and nobody sees the truth, I'll do it again." After these two pretty heavy stories, I'm going to do a story that's a bit lighter. Ha, I'm just kidding. It's 15,000 pounds. I'm talking about 12-foot tall, 23-foot stretch monster truck. And this beautiful piece of machinery can be yours for the low price of $1 million. That is insane. This ultimate boy's toy weighs more than a fully grown elephant, has 66-inch wheels, and is covered in flames on the side and the top of the trunk. Initially, this machine was built to offer thrill rides in the desert of Las Vegas, Nevada. This monster truck has enough room for 12 passengers. Sign me up. From a piece of machinery that gets you down and dirty to one that lifts you up and away, check out this pic. That, my friends, is a wind inflatable space elevator. Wind inflatable space elevator? What? No way. Now I know what you guys are thinking. This does sound super dangerous. How do you build something this tall? I mean, it is 12 miles above the Earth's surface. And how does it hold up against those high winds? These are all very valid questions. But a Canadian space company has already secured a patent. The whole idea behind this is so that people can transport up to 10 tons of cargo at approximately 7 miles an hour, with passengers being able to reach the top of the tower in about 60 minutes. Once at the top, a person could then in theory board the space plane and reach a lower orbit without needing a costly rocket landing. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Why not just use a rocket launcher? Well, surprisingly, the space elevator is being built as a cheaper alternative. It would be up to 30% cheaper, and not to mention the system would be reusable. Technology is just getting so insane, it's blowing my mind. We're just so advanced. Well, ladies and gents, that's all the news stories I have for you today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Make sure you guys like, subscribe for more news stories around the globe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!